Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Player coming at you with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this beautiful animated wallpaper onto your very own desktop. The application I'm going to be showing you today is great for complementing your RGB gaming setup to give it that extra touch you never knew you really needed. I definitely use this every time I'm casual gaming, not while I'm playing competitive, and I'll explain why later. But I definitely change this, tweak it, and change my background fairly often, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that as well. But before I start the video, I just want to thank you guys all once again for all the support you've given me, and I could not be where I am today without your support, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And just to let you guys know, I do have a community Discord now where I constantly interact with you guys and answer any of your questions you may have, as well as sharing memes, clips, and any other ideas you may have for a YouTube video. I also did just start a TikTok where I'm releasing 1 minute FPS boost and ping videos on there. If you guys would check that out, I'd be so grateful, but I'll leave that down in the description. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's get straight into that video. Alrighty guys, and to get started, the first thing we're going to need is Steam on our PC. I'll be leaving this in the description if you don't have this already, but most of you gamers should already have it, assuming you do play online games. And we're also going to need Wallpaper Engine. I'm going to be showing you how to get this as well. And I'll leave both of the links for this down in the description. But the first thing you want to do is go ahead and open up Steam. Once you go ahead and open up Steam, you want to go ahead and go to the store, search Wallpaper Engine. It's going to come up right here. It does cost $3.99, which is well worth it in my opinion. You want to go ahead and purchase it and download it. And once this is fully downloaded, you can go ahead and open it up. It's going to take a second to load, depending on your specs. But as you can see, this tab is going to come up. I have two monitors, so I clone it on both. But once you're in Wallpaper Engine, you're going to see all these different types of wallpapers that you can use. All of them, if not most of them, are animated, and you can search and find new wallpapers depending on the category of your liking. For me, I like to do more nature backgrounds. As you can see, I have this blue night river type thing going on. It kind of matches my setup a little bit with my blue RGB. I like to complement it with the color of my setup just to make it look more appealing to the eye, and when people come into my room and they'll see like my full setup, it just gives it that extra touch. But once you're here, you can go ahead and just select the one you like. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Everlasting Night. This is my other favorite one. As you can see, it's gonna go ahead and switch. Now once you switch, you can choose to either clone it or you can stretch it. If you have more than one monitor, I do recommend cloning it. Otherwise, some wallpapers may mess up if you stretch it. Or you can do multiple different themes per the monitor. You can just choose whatever you'd like, but once you've selected which one you want, go ahead and go down to the bottom right. You're going to see a couple options. Some of them have audio, and I have that disabled, but you can see the position. That's going to change the X and Y axis, so it's going to move it up or down. The playback rate, so I'm going to go ahead and make this a bit smaller. You can see the cloud, how it's moving kind of slow right here. I'm going to speed up that playback rate. Now you can see it's moving a little bit faster. I'm going to slow it down, and it's almost stagnant, not moving at all. It's just depending on preference and stuff like that. There are some settings you can tweak to this to improve your FPS. So once you're in, you can go ahead and go to the settings. Once you're here, you want other application minimized. Make sure you pause it per the monitor. Other application full screen. You want to stop it so that way it's not running while you're playing. And then you're going to have low, medium, and high. Depending on your specs, you want to put this either on low, medium, or high. I put mine on low. Make sure you turn anti-aliasing off as it's not needed. I have the resolution on full, and then you can adjust the FPS as you'd like. I do turn off reflections and post-processing just to improve FPS as well. And I usually don't run this while I play just because my PC is not that great. But for you guys with the beefier PCs, you should be completely fine running this unless you're trying to get that competitive edge and get every single drop of FPS you can. But as you can see, you can set it to higher priority. There's all these different settings, and I turn off my audio like I said. I do recommend that you tweak these to your liking, and that you do start it with Windows if you want that running every time you boot your PC. But yeah, that's pretty much the settings for the Wallpaper Engine. The only thing I would recommend is that if you don't have such a great PC like me, that you do turn this off while you play, and you can go to Task Manager. Once you open Task Manager, you want to go ahead and see Wallpaper Engine right here, and then you can right click it in Task. That's going to completely close it out and make sure it's not running in the background, and it should save you some FPS as well. But like I said, for you guys with beefier PCs, you should be completely fine, and you can probably get away with playing this or running this while you're playing, and it's gonna look beautiful. Once you get it, you're never gonna want to go back, and it's just something that is completely underrated. I don't really see many people running with this, and I just wanted to get this out to you guys because I've had a lot of questions on it lately. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Wallpaper Engine. Like I said, I appreciate all of you guys watching. It's been a wild ride these past couple weeks. I can't thank you guys enough for the support, but I do have some more tips and tricks. I'm going to start expanding my variety of content soon. I'm going to have Fortnite tips and tricks. I'm coming up with a box fight video soon. I'm going to continue the FPS boost and ping boost as well, and different videos. I'm going to try and expand my audience and see what I can do on YouTube, boys. But like I said, I appreciate all of you watching. That's been pretty much it for the video. I thank you all. Peace.